Did you know that the UK construction industry is gearing up for a major rebound starting in 2025? But here's the twist. While some sectors are set to thrive, others face tough challenges. So how do you make sense of it all and plan ahead? That's where we come in. At Spatial Dimensions, we've taken a deep dive into the industry's future by analysing forecasts from some of the most trusted sources in construction intelligence, including respected analysts such as Glenigan and BCIS, and some of the leading industry multidisciplinary consultancies like Arcadis, Turner & Townsend and Atkins Realis. These reports cover everything from tender price trends to supply and demand, infrastructure growth and the labour market. But we didn't just stop there. We cross-referenced all of the data, compared projections and pulled out the key trends that everyone agrees on and where opinions diverge. The result? A clear, actionable summary that cuts through the noise and gives you the insights you need to stay ahead of the curve. Curious to know which sectors will boom and where the biggest risks lie, and how sustainability and technology are reshaping the industry? Stick with us, we'll break it all down, and trust me, you'll want to hear what's coming next. First, let's talk about the headline everyone's excited about. Growth is back on the agenda. Across multiple reports, the forecasters agree 2025 will be an improved year. Projected output growth ranges from a conservative 2.5% by the Construction Products Association to an impressive 8% forecast by Glenigan, with even stronger gains projected for 2026 in some sectors. But here's what caught our attention. The recovery isn't evenly spread. Which sectors are set to boom and which might struggle? Let's find out. So, who's leading the charge? Let's dive deeper into the key sectors shaping the construction industry's future. Glenigan calls it the engine of recovery, with massive investment in energy and transportation projects. Think rail upgrades, wind farms and water management systems. Notably, however, Turner & Townsend forecasts 4.5% tender price inflation in this space, reflecting high demand and complex logistics. If you're in infrastructure, the opportunities are huge, but so are the stakes. Housing is finally rebounding. The reports highlight a surge in demand, fueled by pent-up need, policy reforms, and improving affordability as interest rates stabilise and potentially decline in 2025. BCIS predicts housing output will grow significantly post-2025, and private housing starts will rise as consumer confidence strengthens. But here's the kicker. Affordability remains a challenge for first-time buyers, especially with stamp duty concessions expiring in Q1. Commercial projects present a mixed bag. Whilst the sector struggles in some areas, London and the South East are seeing renewed activity, particularly in sustainable refurbishments and high-end office developments. Arcadis highlights a shift towards hybrid workspaces and green retrofits, signalling a major opportunity for forward-thinking developers. Public sector projects are expected to grow, particularly in education, healthcare and social housing. Glenigan notes significant government spending in these areas. The sector holds promise, but execution will depend on post-budget clarity and direction in the early part of 2025. Finally, industrial development is quietly gaining momentum. Warehousing, data centres and logistics facilities are in demand, driven by e-commerce growth. However, unlike other sectors, it's flying under the radar with fewer headline projects, so keep an eye on this one. Each sector presents unique opportunities and challenges. The question is, where do you fit in? Now, let's talk about the hurdles. Labour shortages remain a critical bottleneck, pushing up wages and slowing project delivery. BCIS warns that the workforce is still at 88% of pre-pandemic levels, and wages are rising fast to compete for talent. This is driving up costs, with tender prices forecast to climb as high as 20% over the next 5 years. And it's not just labour. Stamp duty changes in Q1 of 2025 are expected to create a rush of activity in the housing market. But what happens when the bubble bursts in Q2? Renowned industry expert and good friend Matt Fleming from AF Oliver cautions in his latest market cast that this could disrupt the delicate balance of supply and demand in the residential sector. I highly recommend subscribing to Matt's Marketcast if you're interested in residential property and particularly the new homes market. I'll put the link down in the description below. Despite the challenges, there's a lot to be optimistic about. Sustainability is no longer optional, it's a core strategy. Reports like BCIS and Turner & Townsend emphasise the shift towards green building standards and energy-efficient designs. But what does that mean for you? Here are the 3 trends to watch. 1. Retrofitting. Older buildings are being revamped to meet modern energy standards. This is a booming market, especially in social housing and offices. 2. Digital tools. BIM, drones, digital twins and AI-powered analytics are streamlining project planning and execution, reducing errors and costs. 3. Eco-materials. Expect rising demand for materials with lower carbon footprints, like ultra-low carbon cement and timber alternatives. Investing in these areas now could save costs and position your business as a market leader in the years ahead. So, what's the takeaway? 2025 is a year of opportunity, but only if you're prepared. With growth on the horizon, now is the time to focus on strategic planning, collaboration and innovation. At Spatial Dimensions, we're here to help you navigate these changes with confidence. So what's your take? Have the experts got it wrong? Drop your thoughts down in the comments below. I've also put links to all of the sources and reports that we've analysed for this video. Thanks for watching. If you've liked this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. And if you've really liked it, subscribe for more updates. We release a new video every week. Until next time.